This video is to help you recognise which process or which strategy you should use in different exam type questions. So I'm just going to go through three. Particularly the last one is a little bit different from the ones that we've had in the other videos. So if you just want to look at that one as well, or make sure you get to that one. Okay, so the first one, a house is valued at £240,000. Its predicted value is, its value is predicted to rise by 2.8% per annum. Calculate its predicted value after 2 years. So we're either thinking, right, is this a reverse percentage, or is this one where we're going to go have the multiply by the multiplier to a certain power? So this is calculate its predicted value after 2 years. So this is in the future. And so we're thinking 100% plus 2.8%, which is 102.8%. Our multiplier, divide that by 100, 1.028. Now what we're thinking is, we're not going back the way, we're going forward. So we're doing 240,000 multiplied, not divided because we're not going backwards, by 1.028, and it's after 2 years. So it's the power of 2 or squared. Put that into your calculator, 240,000 times 1.028 squared. 253,628.16, which actually we didn't need to round, so we could have just put the pound sign straight away. So that's your answer for that one. £253,628.16. Okay, next one, let's have a little read of it. So James paid £297.50 for a laptop in a sale. The discount in the sale was 15%. Calculate the original price of the laptop. So what are we thinking? We're thinking, is it going forward, or are we saying what was it before? What was it in the past? Should we be using reverse percentages? So calculate the original price is helping us here. The original price, what was it before there was this discount? So we're thinking reverse percentages. Now remember, we only deal with the reverse when we divide. The rest you actually have to do exactly what it says. It started at 100%, it's in the sale, and it was 15% off. So you'd subtract 15%. 85%. So 0.85, divide by 100 to get to that point. Right. It's the next bit that actually deals with the reverse, what was it before, because now you do £297.50 and you divide by what we would normally multiply by. We divide by this 0.85. So into your calculator, £297.50 divided by 0.85. So it's £350. And a good way to just check, does that make sense? It used to be £350, it went on sale, and it's now £297.50. That makes sense. It's gone down in price. So that's that one. Last one we're going to have a little think about. So 480,000 tickets were sold for a tennis tournament last year. This represented 80% of all available tickets. Calculate the total number of tickets that were available for this tournament. So we need to think a little bit more about this one, because it doesn't have the regular language that we're looking for. It's not saying what was it before, or what will it be in 2 years. So 480,000 tickets were sold for a tournament. That was 80%. So it was at 100%. They took off 20% and it landed at 80%. So actually, this bit that we normally do, the 100% minus 20% equals 80%. They've already done that. They're already telling us it's 80%, which is 0.8 as a decimal multiplier. So calculate the number of tickets that were available for this tournament. So if that was 80%, we need to get back to what 100% was. So we're going back the way for this one. So we're doing reverse percentages. 480,000 divided by 0.8. 480,000 divided by 0.8. 600,000 tickets. And if you weren't sure if you were doing it right, just think, does this make sense? So there were 600,000 tickets and 480,000 were sold, and that was only 80% that was sold. Yeah, that sounds right. You can even double check. What is 80% of 600,000? So times it by 0.8 to get 80%. 480,000, exactly as we expected. And that's you. You should be able to try all the past paper questions on percentages now.